Hi, my name is Manya Chuk. I live in South Brunswick, New Jersey, and I go to Crossroads South Middle School. I'm in 7th grade. My theme is a safer world for all of us. I decided to work on pedestrian safety, since almost all of us are pedestrians at some time in our day. It is important to make the world safer for all pedestrians. More than 130,000 pedestrians were killed or injured just in 2018 on U.S. roads, the highest number in nearly 3 decades. Distracted driving only increases this problem. Many people are on their phones or otherwise distracted while they drive. Distracted pedestrians are also a problem. Many people are on their phones while they walk or are talking to someone. I decided to use technology to solve this problem. I decided to use Arduino kits and sensors. I made a project that detects objects at a specified distance. It turns on a light and makes a sound when it detects motion. When a pedestrian is at a sign, the light and the sound will help the driver to know, and they will stop, effectively saving people. I decided to name my project PASS. The P stands for pedestrian, the A stands for Arduino, the S stands for safety, and the other S stands for sign. The parts I used are: one Arduino board. This is where the program will be executed. It's like a mini computer. One ultrasonic sensor. This works by emitting sound waves at a frequency too high for humans to hear. This is similar to how radar measures the time it takes a radio wave to return after hitting an object. One buzzer. A piezo buzzer is basically a tiny speaker that you can connect directly using an Arduino. From the Arduino, you can make sounds with the buzzer by using tone. One LED. LEDs have polarity, which means they will only light up if you orient the legs properly. In order to protect the LED, you will also need to use a resistor in series with the LED. One resistor. In order to protect the LED, you are using a resistor in scale with the LED. This limits the electrical current in the LED to a safe value and prevents from burning the LED. An Arduino breadboard. The breadboard is a way of constructing electronics without having to use an iron. Components are pushed into the sockets on the breadboard, and then the extra jumper wires are used to make connections. Each hole is connected to many metal strips that are running underneath. Each wire forms a node. You need wires to connect different components. You get wires in different colors, but the color of the wire doesn't matter. You also need a computer with Arduino IDE installed. This software helps you use Arduino. So I decided, what better way to test my project than on the open road? We are at a stop sign, and my dad is going to drive his car by, and we'll see if the project works. If it works, then the buzzer will beep and this light will turn on. I'm at a stop sign and the car is coming. And the light has turned on and the buzzer is beeping. We have changed the positioning so that it will detect me, the pedestrian, instead of the driver in the car. When I come near it, the light will turn on and there will be a sound so that the driver will hear that and know to stop. As you can see, I tested this many times and it worked every time. I used 20 centimeters as a distance in the beginning when I tested it at home. But when we changed our location to outside, I realized that 20 centimeters was not enough, as it meant the car would have to be really close for it to detect it. So I changed it to 200 centimeters. You will have to change the distance based on where your location is. I strongly feel that this will reduce the casualties and pedestrians getting hit by cars while trying to cross the street. This will help distracted pedestrians and distracted drivers. Also, this is cost effective since this whole project will cost less than $50.